What is going on YouTube? Snoop12922. And first of all, I want to thank everybody that went to National that recorded a video. I wasn't able to get me a video out about National and some things, but pretty sure a lot of people, especially those that record content, realized going to National, trying to record content is very hard. Anyway, just want to thank everyone for that. That's why I did not upload a video last week or the beginning of this week. I was steadily watching the videos from that. Next on the agenda, Vintage Oddball Cards. He's having a contest, so check his channel out. And Vintage Oddball, I'm in. I commented on your video. Watch his last video to know more about the contest he's having. And he does have a very good channel. Anyway, let me move on with these cards. I've got a banger of a 90s card. At the end of this video, it is a very rare, hard to find card. So I'm crazy excited. 8 cards to show. I got a bunch more I'm going to roll on through, and I'm going to start showing you a few cards of other people, not in this video, but of other people that I've picked up. Some I think are going to the Hall of Fame. Some are already Hall of Famers. Anyway, all of that. First one for the 2021 Finest Rainbow I'm working on. This is the Aqua Shimmer. This is numbered to 175 for Max Scherzer. You can see that shimmer in there. Next, I believe this is the Rose Gold. I think this is the Rose Gold. This card is numbered to 75. Yeah, this is the Rose Gold. You could see a slight red tint in the gold in there. So, got those two. I'm almost done with the Rainbow for Max. I know Max has gone to the Dodgers. You know, they're kind of renting him out these last 2 months of his contract. But I'm still going to collect Scherzer. I'm a fan of Scherzer. It just was a big plus he was on the Nationals. But I'm still going to pick up Scherzer in general. So that's those two for the Rainbow. Now, somebody had commented that I didn't pick up any vintage. Well, I do still pick up vintage. This is a 1959 Ernie Banks that I picked up. Beautiful card. And you can see the centering on the back is just a little bit off, but oh well, it's an Ernie Banks, a 59 Banks card. Very, very sharp. Very sharp card. Next is a Don Sutton that I picked up. Off centering, top to bottom's a little bit off, but other than that, I mean, let's be real. This is a very, very nice Sutton. And there's the back of it. Very nice, very clean. Just picking up cards while everyone was at National. I had nothing else to do besides chat on the phone with a few others that were not at National. This is part of my run on Randy Johnson. This is career best. This is one of the career best cards, and this is from, I think, 2005 Donruss Elite. You can see the shine in this card. It is blinding. This card is card number 554 out of 1,000. And I'm just about done to complete. Well, I got a few more to show. Then I'll do a whole run of the career best. And next to go in the Randy Johnson PC, this is from 1996 Pacific. This is the Flamethrowers, Randy Johnson. There are 10 cards in this insert set, and the odds of pulling one of the Flamethrowers die cuts was 1 in every 73 packs. So theoretically, to pull your player, you would have to open 730 packs in order to get your player. Absolutely stunning card, and I see you. Look at the die cut action on this. Look at that. I mean, that's just beautiful. I wish they still did these kind of But, you know, finding this with the, finding this one is hard. And then if the flames aren't damaged, you know, so when you store it like that. But yeah, the odds of pulling your player would be 730 packs to get your player, in theory. Now, what would I do if I did not show a Tony Gwynn? And this Gwynn right here is from Topps Triple Threads. This is numbered out of 20. Hold on, let me see the numbering on here. This is card number 15 out of 27 for Tony Gwynn. This is a stunner of a relic card. And I have picked up quite a few relics. I'm loving the relics. I think this is 2008 Tony Gwynn. Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, next is this stunner of a card. Anyone who collects the 90s, a lot of people have never even seen these or know that that these do exist. If you are someone that's a 90s collector or know a 90s collector, you can tell them to watch this video. They will see probably one of the few ones out there. This is a 1996 Pinnacle Aficionado First Pitch Preview. Now, I'm going to give you guys a rundown on these cards. They were, you can see the foil in there, that Dufex. These cards are very, very, very hard to come by. Very hard to come by. There you go. This is the banger. And I do have a Randy Johnson coming. I actually found this card via Nate and Aaron. And they told me that's a centerpiece card for your collection. Now, so everyone knows the history with these cards. Because, you know, normally I'll tell you your odds of pulling or anything like that. The odds of getting this card is way different than normal. These cards, the first 100 of the base cards was available through a promotion. Collectors on Pinnacle's mailing list were sent. Now, on the mailing list, if you had to first be on the mailing list, and they were sent a letter detailing the upcoming aficionado set and the opportunity to receive a first pitch preview card. Participants had to answer 5 baseball trivia questions and submit their answers online through Pinnacle Brand's website. 3 of the questions were listed in the letter, but you had to obtain the other 2 questions from a participating hobby store. So you can see to get these cards was not an easy task. If you answered all 5 questions correctly, which could be found on the back of certain aficionado cards, then you would receive one randomly selected first pitch preview card by mail. And the grand prize was you would be able to go to spring training camp to the team of your choice as the grand prize. Now, on the letter that was sent out, 3 of the 3 questions you had to answer, and you guys can pause the video, see if you can answer them. Mo Vaughn says this player was like E.F. Hutton. When he speaks, then we all listen. Who was this player? And the answer, Ted Williams. Second question. We all know the Cubbies selected lanky left-hander Drew Hall with their first choice in the 1984 draft. But who did they pick second that year? And the answer to that was Greg Maddux. And third, this slugging first baseman delayed his pro career at bat cleanup for the 1998 Olympic team. Who was he? And the answer was Tito Martinez. So those were the 3 questions from Pinnacle you had to answer. Then you had to go to a participating hobby shop and get the other 2 or find one of the cards with the questions on it and then submit all 5 through Pinnacle. Then they would issue you a card, and it could be anybody out of those first 100. Now, a little more information is the official print run of the set or individual print runs for specific players are unknown. However, in 2008, a private collector confirmed the existence of a full set of cards of 100, of all 100 players, meaning that all 100 first pitch preview cards were printed at least once. Further, the same private collector confirmed the existence of at least 7 other sets, resulting in a total of 8 sets known in existence. Now, collectors have speculated that the print run of these varies according to the player, as some cards have shown up a little more frequently than others. Now, that's the thing with these. These are very, very rare. These are, if you're a 90s collector, these are cornerstone cards. I do have the Randy Johnson. I'll show that one in the next video, but I do want to give you guys a little rundown on how rare these cards are. So if you see one and it's in your price range, pick it up. Definitely pick it up. So this is the cornerstone now in my Tony Gwynn PC. Anyway, I got to head out, go to work as usual. You guys take it easy. Stay blessed. See you on the next one. Peace.